just so simple, right? If we were to love one another, okay, how we want to be treated. Well, it landed me in Bali, first of all, and I was there and I saw the amazing creative talent, and I went, wow, I just thrived there. It was like, when I got there, I knew it was going to be my second home. So with me, I realized really where I wanted to go. I didn't think it might have been possible. I've worked in a lot of different countries, but I brought it back to Bali because I knew that they were the same kind of like heart as me, is they wanted to do things better. When we got to something, we said, oh, that's beautiful, but we need to do this. So we kept tearing up of the different things. And this is like 35 years now to kind of get to that one piece. And you might get a piece home and go, oh, great. But it could have taken literally a decade, 10, 20 years to like continue to change and evolve the pieces I started with to get to that one piece. And that's what I just love, because we don't want cookie cutter jewelry where we know that it's just a trend and we're gonna get rid of it. That's why I always wanted to use sterling silver. I always knew that it was going to be at that level as gold, and it is now. So I wanted to do something that's that forever piece, those heirloom pieces that we buy because we have a story behind it, like we're celebrating something or we're gifting it for that person, and the person receiving it is remembering, like, man, my best friend, when we went through this is what we got together. Moms, daughters, multi-generational people buying the same piece and having it. Like, that is what I wanted, because you don't want the ordinary. You wanted something extraordinary, right? Something that love went into it, that took time to like create those pieces. These stones are stones over the years. Like, I'm hands-on with all of my lapidary cutters. I've been able to get to work with the most incredible, like top, best at what they do, best of the best, creating these different cuts. People they're commissioned for like kings, queens to cut these specialty stones. That's who I get to work with to cut some of these things. Now, what happened over the years is I realized it's not something I can duplicate or do. So I was able to do some of these stones, but realized they were not going to be affordable. So I've been collecting, and I mean, I have so many safes full of different gemstones like this, but that's what like fueled my like creativeness, was working with the gemstones, working with my artisans, working with the silver, drawing out new ideas. Okay, people ask me this all the time, like, why love one another? Well, for me, it was my personal journey. So for me, it was like loving people where they're at, not where I want them to be. And just that evolvement when God kind of took my heart and started softening it. And it's just so simple, right? If we were to love one another, okay, how we want to be treated, that was just something for me. It was my journey, and I named it that, and it just spoke to so many of you. So I think it was, for me, God inspired, and it just seems like it's what everybody wants more of, to love each other. Okay, my original Love One Another bracelet was very sleek, very just one design. I did the watermark, I did the chain link, I did the Janelle Adair. It was one look. What I wanted to do is, when I designed a coordinating ring with the Love One Another ring, I wanted to bring in this really beautiful swirl element that has on the side design of the shank. So I thought, you know what, I think you ladies are ready to level up a few. And so I took that same design and architecture of the ring, and I wanted to create a bracelet that was like gonna be that one that you were like, Janelle, this is what I always imagined and what I wanted. Well, you were the inspiration for it. So good, I'm glad you love it. Ladies, I do get a lot of questions as, why did you redesign the Love One Another? Well, it is so good, and whenever I design something, a lot of times it spurns off more ideas, and a lot of ideas from you ladies too. So this was my original Love One Another series. I first brought in the bracelet, and what I wanted to do is, that was just a word that I was like working on in my life, but I wanted that one bracelet that you could put on and never take off, because it became your second skin and really comfortable. So it all was around this great little bracelet that you could wear fitted, or you could wear it as a bangle. And then a lot of you ladies started saying you wanted multiple, like, oh, a chunkier, maybe something a little bit bigger. So you're gonna see a lot of different versions as it is transpired through. It all was around that great little go-to classic bracelet that give me every stone, give me every color, Janelle, like I live in it, I never take them off kind of idea. With the Love One Another ring, I wanted to go more like classic that would go next to your maybe wedding ring, right? Had a little bit more design. And then you saw I started doing gemstones because that was something you ladies kept asking for. The new version, I took just everything over my 35 years and said, I'm gonna create that one like have to like piece that I actually want myself, my team wants, you want. So I did. I literally got to come up with something that was just exceptional, ladies. So from all of my side beautiful scroll detail, I wanted to bring in enough silver also where it's going to withstand a lifetime. I wanted to make it adjustable, right? So that you could get it easily on and off. But everything about this, the architecture, the engineering, everything that is going to be something that's really going to like last over a lifetime. If you have a special event or occasion, I mean, this is definitely red carpet look for sure, because it's just absolutely gorgeous. Like it slides on, it's just that statement piece. In the ring, I think the ring I took to that next level. I mean, I have to be honest, I don't think we could do enough of these ever, but I took that same classic style and I wanted to incorporate that tree of life that kind of came to match that side design and also that really beautiful bezel, right, to match back. I loved on this, I wanted to go north, south, and west, east on the bracelet just to kind of mix it up a little bit. As you can see, it's so pretty right together. Also, I wanted to make it to our tip to tips because we're crazy about those two, ladies, that we can stack those together. But I think it's that perfect little size. If nobody's ever worn a bracelet before or they're getting started, to me, it's just that perfect size.